Men are paying way too much in child support. You tell me what kid needs $20,000 a month in child support? What kind of shoes is he wearing? Is that making them fly?
Fair enough.
What is he doing? Child support needs to come on a card like food stamps. You're getting $800 a month and you spending $500 on a section at the club. Child support is the biggest scam, second biggest scam next to healthcare in this country. They really need to look into that.
I do not think men pay too much in child support. I don't. Because I feel like when someone is put on child support, I don't think most women do it to be malicious. I think it's because maybe that father isn't stepping up like he should be.
I feel like men are paying entirely too much in child support. I think they need to go to the government. Let's get the state laws changed. Let's get a set minimum on how much it takes to take care of a child. You feel me? I'm seeing ESPN, I'm watching athletes paying $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a month. And not only are they paying that much, but I'm seeing women on my timeline validating women getting that much.
Yes.
No. I don't think men are paying too much in child support because children are expensive, point blank, period. Especially newborns, so no.
So you telling me a newborn is more expensive than a grown person?
Yeah, diapers, formula, going to the doctor's visits, all kinds of stuff, so yeah.
You need clothes, you eat, you sleep.
Babies need clothes too, right?
Food. But
Babies need food.
How do you calculate how much it takes to, take care of a child? Like, how do you put a measurement on that?
We need to come up with, okay, what are the necessities of taking care of a child, right? It's medicine, it's food, it's a house, place to live. Now that, I don't mind men paying for that, you feel me? I feel like if a woman have my baby, I should be able to pay her rent and at least make sure the child is good. The child shouldn't need for nothing, and I pay the rent. But anything outside of that, she should be able to come up with that on her own.
Sometimes it's necessary. You don't have all the fathers that just, stay in a child's life and do what they're supposed to do. So I don't think it's too much. I feel like you laid down, you made that baby, then do your part.
$3,000 is outrageous a month.
Where's
I think $800 a month too much.
800. What is your $800 check gonna do for
$800 a month too much.
That's not
What?
$800 a month.
Like, it's people that grow up broke in the projects every day, right? Got 4 and 5 kids, single parent household. And they getting by just fine. Kids is, getting fed. Kids has got somewhere to
So
sleep.
you want to do the bare minimum, basically.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
And that's what it sounds like. If you want to do the bare minimum, like, okay, as long as my child has clothes on his back and food in his mouth, I'm good. You do the rest.
That's not bare minimum. Bare minimum would be doing just like you said and nothing else. What I'm saying is I want to make sure that his situation is good. I'm going to make sure that she in a decent apartment. Well, not decent. A good apartment. Make sure she's in a good neighborhood. The kids going to a good school. But some of these numbers I be saying is just flat out excessive.
$800. What is that doing?
You got
what is that?
a lot.
What is that? Like what?
You got formula. No, I ain't even talking about daycare. I'm talking about formula. I'm talking about clothes. First of all, you need to buy clothes every day. Spend about $150, $200 on some clothes.
Kids grow fast.
$200 on some clothes.
Kids grow fast.
Them things cost $3 a piece.
Where are you shopping?
Okay, well, let's face it, most men aren't like that. Like, they're not going to make sure it's a nice apartment, the rent is paid, and the food is there. Like, most men won't do that, and that's just being honest. So I feel like it's necessary, and if you are someone that makes like $1 million, whatever your income is, it should level out, and so your child can have that, same lifestyle with mom and dad.
Onesies. You said
Where
newborn. We talking about newborns.
Where are you shopping at?
Shopping at Walmart.
Oh, so you don't want your child to have the best? Okay.
What do you have the best for? You about to grow out of it in 2 days.
Mom is in the projects, and then you're going to dad's mansion. Like, it don't make sense. So to say if he's making, $50 million a year, why should he only be paying $1,000 a month? It doesn't make sense.
You got a man paying $10,000 a month in child support. 9 times out of 10, most of that money is going to her and her living expenses. Because I be seeing it. I know a lot of these athletes' wives. That's neither here nor there. But I know a lot of these athletes' wives that you see the kid out, he in like regular, Gap pants, just cheap stuff. It's all kind of cheap stuff. She getting $10,000, $20,000 a month in child support, and 5% of that money is going to raising the kid. Like, I don't feel like there's no validation in that.
I still want my child to have the best. So
No, he can have the best when he
at all
about
times,
5, 6, 7.
from newborn to
He can have the
18,
J's when he get a little bit older.
from newborn to 18 years old.
We're going to Walmart, we're going to Target, we're going to Dollar Store,
So
whatever
you're cheap.
necessary.
So you're gonna be cheap with
It's
your
not
child.
cheap,
Okay.
it's smart.
Now, for the men that's not trying to put in and take care of their child, I feel like hit them with the book. Like, take all they check. I don't care. But it's certain dudes that are taking care of their responsibilities, paying for the child to go eat, paying for the
And
child's
that's a
food,
small percentage.
and still getting put on child support. Now, how do you explain that?
No.
I get more clothes at a lesser
That's
price.
called cheap, sir.
That ain't cheap.
Yes, that's
no,
cheap.
it's not.
Yes.
Wait till he get a little bit older and he can have
How
whatever he
old?
want. Like 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's not an easy way to explain it. Like, you do have those men that do what they're supposed to do, they're still put on child support. I mean, I personally wouldn't do that. I feel like, you know, we can come up with a mutual agreement. You doing what you gotta do, you take care of your kid, then there's no reason for that. But it's a security thing for some people. Like, you don't know, you could up and move, disappear, and have like nothing to do with your child. And then what I'm gonna do? Where's the help then? Because people do it. It's not a lot of fathers in their kids' lives.
He can have J's. He can have
From
a
the
chain.
jump. From the jump.
What he need?
Good.
You gonna buy him
Quality.
some $80
Quality clothes.
Jordan socks that he gonna wear one time
If I
because you
want-
gonna rotate all them clothes. So what? Oh, quiet.